Okay, so the mission today is same as it was 2 videos ago. We're just going to be going down in the canyon with the Hummer, our fixed Hummer. Maybe I can show you exactly what we did to fix it or show you the final results. Looks like he put some bolts in. And it's just sitting on that metal beam. If you didn't see that video of us fixing, just go check out. I think it's the last video. Yeah, I don't know if you remember in the last video, but it was a lot foggier that day than it is today. One of my hopes is at this video, even though it's, at least this part of this video is a little bit similar, is that there's some refinement in there and we're messing around with sound a little bit. And that's one big thing I'm working on is this microphone, so it sounds as good as possible for you guys. All right, now we're clear going down into the canyon, meaning no fog, that you can actually see a little bit of what this is like here. A lot of people really like these drone shots. The last video, little update, the hopper seems to be doing pretty good. That fix we made is, I don't know, I don't hear it making so much noise back there, so that's always a good sign. No big bangs or sounds of metal breaking or anything, which is a good start. You can see there's a pipe right there. That's some drainage for this road. You can see where it's eroded a lot because of the water. It's another one. There you can see that shack right there is actually where they would store feed way back when. So here you can see this is a hoodoo, and you can kind of see it's like a mushroom shaped type of rock formation. This might not be the best one on the ranch to necessarily show you, but you can kind of see the point here of this big old rock sitting on top of a pillar almost. And this is just made from wind erosion, believe it or not. Just over has taken its time and course on this rock and it has carved it out. Here you can see we're now moving along the bottom of the canyon. I think at the very least we can say that it's somewhat greener than it was. You see all these little calves right here. Yeah, look at all these guys. See Sam hanging out with this little guy. Just trying to see if maybe he'll let him pet him. Or even touch. Oh. There's a brief moment there.
Wait. You're solid.
Yeah. You mean to tell me you're alive?
I thought you were an apparition.
Yeah. Sam, he's counting all these cows. When you count them, you kind of get an idea of how many are here and accounted for. And the goal, what we want, is every cow accounted for. And you can see this guy trying to get some snacks beforehand, cheating a little bit. Calling them in again, try to get everyone accounted for. And sometimes you see different color tags, like this guy right here. Those are different years. So yeah, here you go. Here's Sam putting out feed. But once we put out more feed, they will kind of all spread out. Here you go. When you have all the feed to yourself. One pile, one cow. All right. So we've tried this multiple different times. Sure, I have. And hopefully this is the one. This take is the trick. Took me a while to get the audio correct, and honestly, I don't even know if it's going to be fully correct this time. We'll have to see. But it took me a couple tries to get the audio right. Here that whole time. And then so I was saying last time, this is kind of a tricky section because it's very loose rock, so it can be a little bit tough to get through. My front end feels a little squirrely. I almost wonder if there's tire pressure or something that needs to be adjusted with my forks. Oh man, those ruts are getting a little tough to navigate there. Last time I was out here filming, in the video that didn't turn out so good, that there's a rut there that's pretty much, you go in it, you're gonna pull your feet off the pegs. And I did that the other day, and it was not fun. I didn't crash, but it didn't feel very good. And a lot of this trail is it's a little bit worked in for me riding it, but a lot of it's just the cattle walking up and down it. Looks like most of them are hanging up top from what I can see. Slow because who knows that there's a cow right there. Yeah, that jump is fun. You could do that a lot faster next time. So that's the end of that ride. That was actually really fun, and I can't wait to do more of that and show you guys more of that, and maybe get some different perspectives there, more than just a first person kind of GoPro type of shot. So it's kind of windy out here. Tomorrow is going to be 44 mile per hour winds, and I don't have anything on my mic right now, so you might be a little noisy, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy windy here tomorrow. It's gonna be Amarillo winds. Amarillo is the windiest city in America, if you didn't know that. Check it out. But thanks for watching. The best way you can support our ranch is to buy our beef. Go to trybeef.com. But another way of supporting now is to subscribe. Thanks again. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in a week. So long.